I really didn't go to school. I gave a lot of attitude and I was rude to all my teachers. And I fought a lot. Not really fight, but I used to bully people.
From a young age, Sosafina Matatia was on the road to making poor choices.
I started cruising with the wrong people and they just influenced me to do a lot of bad stuff.
Bad influences bring bad results. Like most kids her age, Sose had problems, but she didn't know how to deal with them, so she acted out.
She would scream, cry, wreck the house. When we would take her to school, she would go crazy. You know, she would hit the teachers, scream, try to run away.
She was running away from reality because on June 16, 2006, her father, Richard Matatia, was critically injured when he was hit by a car. He died 2 days later, on Father's Day.
It was devastating, hard. I had fear of leaving my mom, and I was just afraid of losing somebody else.
Acting out is a common way for kids to cope when trauma, or they face trauma in their lives. And one big example is the death of a parent.
Since my dad wasn't here, I didn't really have guidance, and I always used to look at my dad to tell me what to do, not my mom.
After 6 years on the wrong side of the road, Sose decided it was time to steer her life in a different direction.
Thank you.
So she went from being completely defiant when getting a consequence to now being able to admit parts where she was wrong, and then being able to admit where she was wrong, but also receive the consequence and not become angry like she did in the very beginning of the school year.
I didn't like my image and my reputation. I didn't like the fact that people thought I was stupid because the way I acted. My life is different, like it's more better. I cruise with people that influence me to do better things and bring out the better in me.
With the support of her family and friends, Sose began to dream big.
I want to go to college. I want to get my master's degree, and I want to become a doctor.
It's a reflection of how her attitude has changed. But now, instead of bullying people, she's bullying her dreams. This is Lorraine Char reporting from Waianae Intermediate School for HIKI.